Hey guys, it's Melissa and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Go ahead and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. That would be amazing. And let's just get into it today. I'm really excited today because we're testing some dupes. And I've been wanting to do this for a while and I finally got enough things together to make a video. If you like seeing videos like this, go ahead and give this video a like. Let me know in the comments what are some dupes that I need to try. I will happily give them a shot. So let's just get started. And the first one, I don't actually have the high-end version of this, so I'll just put it up on the screen. But this is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, and I think everyone knows that it's a dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip. This is actually the one with the niacinamide in, the pink one. I have used the Milk Primer, and I prefer the e.l.f. I use this primer like every day. It leaves your skin with a nice tacky feeling, and it really does grip onto your foundation. Absolutely 100% recommend the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. It's my go-to primer. What I'm going to do is my left side, this side of my face is going to be the dupe, and this side of the face is going to be the high end. I don't have any eyeshadow dupes, so I went ahead and did the start of an eyeshadow look. So I'm going to be going straight in with foundation. And the high end one is the Haus Labs, and this foundation is absolutely beautiful. I think it's absolutely worth its, I think, $45 price tag. 100%. If you've got $45 to invest in a foundation, love this foundation. So I'm going to put the Haus Labs on my right side real quick. So I've got the Haus Labs on this side of my face. My favorite thing about this foundation is that it feels like nothing as well with my oily skin. It's just absolutely my favorite foundation that I've ever used. It glides over my texture, which I have on both sides of my face, so it's fair. The other day I went to Target, and as one does in Target, I was looking at makeup, and they had the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour skin tint, and I don't know why, but I just, on a whim, I just bought it. I put this on and I went, that really reminds me of the Haus Labs foundation. So I've worn it for several days. I absolutely love it. It's absolutely a beautiful foundation. I want to see how it looks side by side with the Haus Labs. Okay. So I've worn the Maybelline for several days now, and I can tell you that it wears the same as the Haus Labs. Like, it doesn't, I get oily, I get shiny, but it's like a nice shiny. It's not a shiny that I'm like, oh Lord. They both have like almost, I mean, I wouldn't know that it was two different foundations, and they're both super lightweight. I'm gonna say, yes, this is a dupe. I'm looking for a drugstore alternative to the Haus Labs, which is a beautiful foundation. This Maybelline 24-hour skin tint is really, really close. So next is gonna be concealers. My favorite concealer is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And I read that the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, which I also happen to have, is a dupe. So we're going to do the NARS on this side. Now, looking at these in the packaging, they aren't exactly the same color, but I'm not so much worried about the color. I'm concerned with the formula. Now I'm going to do the Fit Me on the other side. They're really really similar. In fact, I have to say I think I might like the Maybelline side a little bit more. I feel like the NARS has... That's really interesting because I love wearing the NARS. I wear it almost daily, but looking at it side by side, I feel like the NARS has settled into my fine lines a little bit more already, and it's only been a couple of minutes. Okay, so the next product that I'm going to be testing is bronzer, and I avoided bronzer for a really long time because I'm so fair. But I tried the Hoola Light bronzer, and this is what shade it is. So it's very light, and I really liked it, so I'm going to use that on this side. This is the Essence Matte Bronzing Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder in the shade 01 Natural, and looking at them side by side, they look very similar. So we're going to give it a go. Okay, so now I'm going to use a different but very similar brush. I'm going to go in with the Essence Bronzing Powder, Matte Bronzing Powder on the more affordable side. Now I will say this one, as soon as I opened it up, it's got like a coconutty, sunscreeny scent to it that I don't love. They look almost the same. I'm gonna say yes. This one is a dupe. I'm gonna finish up under the eyes and then come back and we're gonna test the mascara. Mascara. I am going to be testing a dupe for my favorite mascara, and that is the Thrive Liquid Lash Extensions mascara, and I'm going to be pitting it against the Maybelline Sky High mascara. Maybelline has been really in it today. The Thrive mascara is a tubing mascara and the Sky High is not, so removal is not the same, but those wands are almost identical. Do 3 coats on each eye because that's how much I always do, and we're going to see if they look the same. Okay, so I've got both mascaras on now, 3 coats of each. I will say that the Sky High seemed like it went on a little clumpier. I had to do a little more finessing with it. If you're on a budget and you're looking for really long lashes, and then the Sky High is great. Would I say that they're dupes? I'm gonna say kind of. The brush is really similar. The finished look is very similar, but the Thrive is tubing and the Sky High is not. But at the same time, like you wouldn't know that I was wearing 2 different mascaras. It's very similar, but it's not going to give you the exact same experience as the Thrive. So let's finish up the look with a lip. This dupe I have tested before. It's the Rare Beauty Tinted Lip Oil in Affection, which is like this rich berry shade, to the e.l.f. Glossy Lip Stain in Berry Queen. So I'm going to do my Rare Beauty and my e.l.f. on the other side. They feel so similar on the lips, like lightweight. They leave that stain behind, so the color's going to stay for a little while. So that's it, guys. That's my face of dupes. Let's go over them real quick, starting with the foundation. The Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Skin Tint versus the House Labs Triclone Skin Foundation. Yes, I would say they are dupes. Next was the concealer, the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. And I'm just looking in the mirror at how they're still looking. They look almost the same. Like I said, I would almost prefer the Maybelline side. But yes, I would say they are dupes. The Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder and the Hoola Light Bronzing Powder, I would say, yeah, they're dupes. You can't tell that I'm wearing two different bronzers. Mascara, I'm going to say it's not a dupe. I still have not found a dupe for my Thrive mascara. So if you know a dupe out there for the Thrive mascara, let me know. I'd be happy to test it. And finally, the lip oils, the tinted lip oil from Rare Beauty and the e.l.f. glossy lip stain, absolutely 100% dupes. And they look, they're both very pretty. So that's it. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't, you could hit that subscribe button. That would be pretty amazing. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you later. Bye.